his homie died. Tom's going to jail now, he just wish he died.
And now he keep taking 30s because the 10 B said I could feel it in the air when the nigga going down. And the old killers respecting cause when he was missing, he still got a F-word.
Let that grape a raisin, God. And only rap on Sundays, geek Monday to Monday. We walked down, that was a fun day. Hit his top, now he a part of Hack Collection.
Like Timmy Duncan, kick like Tekken. You don't think I'ma get him first, we go better. And I'm stuck on a bin, but I look like my fucking secret weapon. No stupid questions, you know we stretch it. Tap the it be gone in seconds. Another hat just for the collection. But on the back, now my Gen 3 section.
You know me, I put the biggest smoke in the air if you want match. You know me, if I jump out with this ARP, bro, that shit a rap. And that shit a rap. Switch in the back of this G23, but I swear it look like a latch. Don't care how where I'm at, I get that call, I'm catching the biggest head.
Fell out getting faster, he try to run but switch he grab is left for dead. So if you fucking lack, you gon' end up like the last one. Hit his brain and watch it on the plasma. Man, that quad shit was tragic. And if he falls, stand over top his dumb ass and keep on blasting. Yeah, I like that, keep all that. I only kill on Sundays. From now on, I only kill on Sundays. Yeah.
And I only rap on.
On my mama, I'm in the stew. I got my Drake and 43X on. Michael, Mary, Ricky shoes and toss the final on. Smell like Baccarat and got a knot and 4 PF my jeans. Father said he birthed to crash out that shit in my jeans.
What you on, Chad? About to roll up first. Roll up first, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's have a conversation for a second. This what we doing now, chat? Hold on, it's my little blanket and all that, little Hermes and all that. It's my son shit.
Yo, new beat, need lyrics.
But yeah, this what we doing? This what we doing, bro? Got that ass, bro?
I'm kind of feeling this.
The nigga told me it's $20 more than what
Heck no.
you pay.
Money can't buy happiness.
Just because of
Everyone
the watch.
knows that.
You pause
But
this shit.
it can get.
Cause y'all think I'm joking. Don't get me wrong. Great presentation. But my nigga, you telling me you charged me an extra $20 cause of the watch? So I had to pay $120, bro, cause of the watch, bro. This shit. I mean, it's alright. I get it to my young boy and all that. Ain't for me to put on. But you get what I'm saying? Like, this what we doing now? I remember when this shit used to come in a little bag. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know what I mean, like that big, or sometimes you get it in a sandwich bag back in the day. If you could go back that far, remember the sandwich bag? Sour that used to come in the sandwich. Alright. I ain't even gonna say nothing. But alright. It is what it is. Fuck it. Can't complain, you feel me?
Nigga, go check the fucking stats for real. Y'all know what the fuck is going on. Real deal.
Boy, McButt twins. And he lost his Mick brother. I gotta relate to that. I took a nigga little brother.
It's Mr. Disrespectful. Fuck who you ass, nigga. Mr. Disrespectful. Nigga, it's Mr. Disrespectful.
Sleeping and streaming now.
Little boys keep getting belt the ass, somebody gon' give them help. Shout out to the DMV, but somebody on Baltimore just got the belt. 4 shooters bounced right out, hit him 12 times, they did it well. Hit him 12 times, they did it well. Quan Boog, McButton twins. He lost his Mick brother. Can't forget that shit done touched his top. That nigga dropped his nuggets. Can't forget the young bull from the back block. Yeah, took off running. It was just me and Zion bending on the 9. We had 10 different niggas running. I put this on J every block. I swear they getting punished. Pop off with the switch. Whoever run, I swear I'ma tap his pumpkin. Every time I send a blitz for my mom, they come back with a bucket. Me and Murder Luke was in that kill. We was trying to catch our son. I'm trying to see better days. I used to sell Knicks and Hayes. Trying to walk on Baltimore for a nigga jumped out on him different ways. Big Loke tried to chill with his advocate. That's the day he played. Bullets ripped through the glass, thought it hit his face, but Benji only got grace. Little boys keep getting belt the ass, somebody go give them help. Shout out to the DMV, but somebody on Baltimore just got the belt. 4 shooters bounced right out, hit him 12 times, they did it well. Hit him 12 times, they did it well. Little boys keep getting belt the ass, somebody go give them help. Shout out to the DMV, but somebody on Baltimore just got the belt. 4 shooters bounced right out, hit him 12 times, they did it well. Hit him 12 times, they did it well. Murder business, we done dropped 5 in a row, we on the road. Shout out Buster, he stood tall. Fuck with Shiesty, that nigga so silly. Got fried, the seeds don't even want to. Them niggas thought shit was a game, but now they know we ain't a joke. I still ain't heard from me since nigga shot him out that fake ass coat. Dumbass nigga had that fake ass goof on. I bounce right out, where's you going? I'm trying to chase me a nigga, erase me a nigga. I'm trying to face me a nigga. You didn't know what it is. Dismiss the disrespect. Who the fuck you is?
Jack, my son was Fisher.
QuickMD connects patients with a doctor online for opioid use disorder. Start medication assistance.
Anything you want to say on it? I smoke, and I mix it with the buddy and a fro and a rizzy and a snipe.
Killer get me excited. You run down, don't even doing tripe. I got a Gen 3 Glock 29. It hit harder than tight. We boxed this pussy in with different gens and he couldn't even fight. And I can't smoke on her no more. I take perks, they get me higher. Top said he catch another fucking body, he gon' retire. I chased the alpha, then half a block, and I'm not even tired. These Kersey glasses, my attire. I got the same gun Quack got murdered with, and I'm not lying. And we the reason Booga never went back to work and he got fired. I told the killers I got a dub for murder business. Who try to get hired? We took their favorite killer from out the game through his sneaks on the wire. We sent this nigga to hell, he screamed cause he seen Jason in the fire. If a nigga play, he late. 762s in the Drake. I seen an Instagram bitch. I seen an Instagram bitch in public. I told her put it on my face. And they could die too if we shoot this nigga in the ER. Try to save. I got this trick and I cook a nigga named Josh any day. I'm like the weatherman. I pop out with this and make it rain. My brother got a Glock and filled it to the top with major pain. I slide on blocks and put in pain. And I treat killing like a game. My jump out fishing for a chain. Life for killing, who to blame? Every time my niggas die, it rain. I treat the island like the rain. And Shaka Spank so many burners from me, I got him a check from the label. Yeah.
I smoke, and I smoke, and I smoke, and I mix it with the buddy and a fro and a rizzy and a snipe. Keep all, I like all of it.
Girl, CCK in this bitch, nigga. FG. 8 deep in any house, now we're closed that I can't pronounce. I be with them C's, they can't be clapped, be right outside your house. I like getting money, busy serving, doing hand to hand. Got so many bees in different areas like Candyman. We got all these buttons on our tools like the handyman. We gon' flip until we hit this shit, that's what Leafy said. History, I can't tell a soul what me and Beezy did. Every time you go shit, me and the bitch don't care what he just did. Tiny Goon, jump out with that yurt, the back of BBL. Once we get that call, we hit the road, right? We got CBLs. What the fuck? Fabio broke my heart, why would he just tell? Paramedics found him, they said his face connected to the ground. And if I was you, I'd stop dropping this, clearly it's bad luck. How many more niggas gotta die for you to get enough? We overcooked them every time we bump. I like my steak rough. Supposed to go to work, it's not a job, he just takes stuff. A dub on your top, they said he posted, walk him in the park. He couldn't close his mouth, went to his house and walked him in the dark. How they fuck a nigga get parked before you get the park? Got your nigga coming out of work, we push him to his car. Hey, Reed, you fucking play, nigga.
I got buckets, I got points. All right, last one.
Lindsay, what are you drinking? Health-Aid Kombucha. I've always been a fan of the booch.
Hotels.com introduces Save Your Way. Choose how you save. Take instant savings now or bank as rewards for a few.
Fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your bad teeth, fuck your chocolate, fuck God, fuck Prince William, fuck the point. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out.
Anybody can get this shit done. Yo, know I can get down, this shit ain't got nothing. Yeah. When I jump out and get on my fucking feet, it's a masterpiece. But for the ops and all they families, it's a tragedy. fresh out the jail, blowing gunner, he attacking me. And this bitch like my Michael Mary Jean, she harassed. And Murder Loke took a nigga face from there, that's savage. He tripped and fell while Ellum on his ass, that's sad to see. And don't say welcome back, cause I never leave. And I just spanked another ratchet, man, this shit is easy. And I might drop a dime to Shaka, cause I really need him. We left, fuck. We left unresponsive, I don't think he was breathing. Man, fuck that, we know quad dumbass to the sea, man. CCK lose a nigga every fucking man. I put this burner in his mouth like he fucking teeth. I wake up, try to catch a murder, I don't need no reason. You know he did, his bowels collapsed and he start to stinking. Held out with 2 different guns. He had a Glock 21 and I had my knee. And I could shoot this bitch from the 3. Cause my shit Aquafina. He said don't.
My shit Aquafina. Yo, this nigga crazy. This nigga crazy. Hold on. Man, let's see what's going on.
Look at Molly.
That was a lie. All of them rumors you hearing, I'm fucking on his baby mom. That was a lie. Shit is insane. I ain't giving nigga back no chain. That was a lie. Told me don't stress it, don't even address it, and I probably wouldn't. It wasn't for pride. It's 3 in the morning. We ain't fucking, and what are we doing? You know the vibes. Skirt. Put it in dry. Instagram model, remind me to press and follow. That pussy was dry. He wanted the clout before he went in the house. They caught him outside. Then now that I bang, shit go wah-da-da-dang, wah-da-da-da. Both hands on the rifle, spinning like Michael, remember the times. He keep on coming with 8, I don't think he remember they dimes. Plug Chinese, showed me 9 of them keys like hurry and buy. When she asked what I got for a B-day, I told her the same thing you got me for mine. Shh, hearing voices other than mine. My combining means, grit the machine and look through the blinds. Put belt to the asses, Cartier glasses, look like I'm going on prime. You fucking with bums, I'm one of the ones, I'm one of a kind. That ain't a lie, I got bees for real, I'm from where I be for real. That ain't a lie, online beef ain't real, cause niggas don't be for real. That ain't a lie, I'm independent, but somehow a nigga still made them $1 million. That ain't a lie, I got 1,000, but I don't care about none of them bitches. That ain't a lie, one with 2 last night, I don't know him, but still had a threesome. That ain't a lie, nigga was scared when he saw me, he ran and he shot at the car. That ain't a lie, soon as you walk in my closet, first thing you gon' see is designer. That ain't a lie, I put it together, but some of this shit just be so real, it don't even rhyme. You niggas is late, just catching on. Thought I couldn't make no song, just let me be great. This is a murder. Soon as she heard it, she said you ate. And I wasn't gonna do this beat, but the shit's so fire, just need some bass. Hold up.
It never tripping about no bitch.
Yeah.
My man not tripping at all. He ain't say nothing, he ain't do nothing and all that. The nigga want FaceTime.
Looking for tax help? Now there are TurboTax experts right in your neighborhood. They get to know your unique situation and get you.
Let's see what's going on. They say Garcia and Oda Estrada going back and forth, so let's see what they on.
Filter.com with real
I mean, what? Man, listen, man. Hey. Chill, bro. Hey, listen. I'ma chill.
So deep in the trap, I had to escape. I'm tired of these fake ass rappers and all of the shit.
Yo, what's going on, man? I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and share this to the whole world. Right now, we have a special guest, a special interview that we all been waiting for. I know I've been waiting for it. One of the best rappers from Philadelphia, hands down. I know y'all all can agree to that, right? Got the best album out right now.
Oh, man, that's love, man. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, the best album out right now. No skips.
No skips.
Man, we got the one and only motherfucking Oda Estrada in the building. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you giving me the opportunity to do this interview with you, man.
You already know.
Real, man.
Yeah,
What's going on, man? What's up with you? How you feeling?
Oh, man, I'm feeling great. You heard me?
Yeah. I like that motherfucking chain you got on. That motherfucking glistening.
Oh, yeah. You know what I call this motherfucker?
What you call that?
I call this shit the upgrade.
The upgrade?
The upgrade.
Yeah. It's definitely upgraded from the one previous.
Yeah, I like it. Fuck it.
What you do with the one that you had previously?
You know how that go, man. You know what I mean? They say money come, money go.
For sure, man. I want to get right into it, man. Let the world know where you from, what's your name, and things like that.
My name Otis Ryder. What camera am I? Right here.
Right there.
My name Otis Ryder. From Kensington and Allegheny. G and Westmoreland money to be specific. Westmoreland money is Westmoreland. Yeah, man, we come from a 2-story home, you feel me?
Yeah.
What else? It's Kensington.
You come from that motherfucker.
Just Google it, it's Kensington.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like
Kensington Beach.
Man.
What it was like growing up there?
Where that came from?
What, Kensington Beach?
Kensington Beach.
Oh, y'all didn't make that up?
Nah.
What it was like growing up down there, man? You said you don't know where Kensington Beach came from. I heard so much about Kensington. It's a rough place, man, and
yeah.
For you to be from down there, I mean, I hear the pain in your music. You talk about that stuff in your music a lot. You know what I mean? What it was like growing up down there?
One of the worst trenches in the world. You know, like,
yeah.
That shit's unexplainable. It's like, you can't put that shit in words. It's undescribable. It ain't nowhere you would want to raise your kids at and nothing like that. I'll tell you that.
Did it ever become normal to you? Like just getting up, going to school, walking past all that stuff? Can a place like that get normal?
Yeah, it was normal to me from the jump because I never had to adapt to it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like people around the world look at it like, oh, this shit is crazy. I look at it like, it's my way. It's Kensington. This my block. Like this my hood. It's Kensington. You feel me?
Mm.
So what's crazy to them is normal to me.
Right.
Feel me?
Yeah. I mean, when I ride past there, I might have my kids in the car. They be looking like, get me out of here. You know what I mean? It look crazy there.
Everybody, like I done worked down there. Even girls that's from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I rode down there. They make sure the motherfucking door locked, car window rolled up.
And you sleeping, you can go to sleep down that motherfucker.
I go to sleep on the motherfucking Players Club steps, you heard me?
Mm-hmm.
I go to sleep in front of Jack's bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hands behind my head like this, feet up on some shit.
Yeah.
I go to sleep.
It's crazy. You could get like used to a town like that. Kensington is like known all over the world in the worst way, bro.
Yeah.
You know
It's just known for being drug infested and a bunch of
chaos.
Drug users. Like, yeah, just a bunch of chaos.
Yeah. You ever see like anybody on them corners down there from like people you went to school with? Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, it's a few people that's near close to me, bro, that been down there for like years that I know. Like, damn.
It's a few. It's a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a few. I saw a few faces that broke my heart, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, damn, you, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Cold bookworm in school, and then
crazy.
You out there.
It's like being from down there, you either selling or doing a shit. You know what I'm saying?
You either buying or selling.
I just pray for people down there, man. It's really a rough spot, bro. And for you to come up out of that, you blessed. You know what I'm saying? The way you are, the accomplishments you making and the things you have going on, man. You blessed, bro.
I appreciate that.
And yeah. How old were you when you started rapping?
Protect your family's dreams under our roof. American Family Insurance.
Oh, the CEO. Financial losses don't let her sleep. Well, she should control who enters the company's network. This boss is counting lawsuits instead of sheep. Next time, he must protect his employees' data. Someone's having a ruined reputation nightmare. Lesson learned. It's better to block online threats.
Secure your network and stay compliant with NordLayer's Toggle Ready platform.
I believe I was like 11 for to be honest. When I first started showing interest in rap, I was like 11, you know all that, and it just went from there. So it was like Mace was my first influence.
Mace?
Mace. You won't believe that, right?
No.
But Murder Mace though.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I was like, you know, the SWV meets like on some kid shit. Like, I mean, I may be the man once, so you doing good. Like,
That's that shit. Ace was that. He definitely had a crazy run. I couldn't imagine you. I've been seeing the blogs and a lot of shit that's been going on with your name, bro. Like, and it's like where we start at, right? It's like where do we start? Because somebody like you, I feel like you don't respond. I feel like I don't know if you like fuck that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like
definitely how I feel.
People really want to know like where do we start, man? You said you know.
To be honest, I don't even know where this shit started. Like this shit it's just like.
One of the things I seen that was crazy, like it was somebody saying it was a house burglary, your brother or something. You took 80 grand or something from him or something like that. All
right, let's get this straight. It's not my brother, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga try to say I burglarized this crib or some shit like that, whatever. You know what I mean? This is something that took place in 2021. This nigga had so many different stories for everybody. Like, he done told a mutual homie ours a different story. Then he done told, I mean, we're gonna put it like this. Even if I did rob the nigga don't qualify to say I robbed him. He don't qualify to even say shit.
So was he?
And there's a question mark on his sexuality, so we're gonna keep it pushing. I don't even want even get into that. You know, that shit is like, nigga, know he ain't no motherfucker. Like, he ain't had nothing. Like, come on, man. Like, this nigga, he ain't somebody I gotta sneak and do nothing to, like, nothing like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
but why would somebody just make up a rumor like that, though? You know what I'm saying? Is it hate?
When you jealousy? You know, like, when you distance yourself because, you know, of various reasons, motherfuckers create their own, they try to stage a problem with you. You feel me? Oh, he did this, he did this, he did that. Whole time, none of that shit happened. And you know.
Yeah.
I didn't do it, and I ain't have it done. So, it is what it ain't. I don't give a f.
Do this stuff bother you, though? Because it's been like, it's just so much like hit at the hit. Do it bother you mentally?
I was bombarded with so many things from different angles.
Yeah.
And I was sitting in the crib like, I can't believe this shit. Keep in mind, right? These the same niggas I used to be like, damn. All right, cause you about to go where you are. All right, be safe. All right, I love you. All right, I love you too. These the same niggas that I said I love you before we went our separate ways and all that. Then for me to wake up online and lies and all that, y'all trying to tarnish my image. They mean trying to discredit my character. Like what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with y'all? Just because I'm not around y'all niggas? Just because I don't got y'all around? When they can't call you a bitch, one of them, you know, broken wrist joints.
Yeah.
And they can't call you no rat. They attack your loyalty. They attack your brand, what you stand for, your morals and all that. They know I don't be on no shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I was in the crib. That shit fuck with me. To answer your question, that shit really fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie. And I didn't respond because I didn't know how to respond.
Yeah.
I didn't know which way to go, but I really had to really figure it out.
Yeah. Cause I feel like when it comes down to media, I feel like, oh, that's Ryder. I feel like you've it's like a lot of people with this shit, like they don't be knowing how to really approach it. You know what I'm saying? And I did feel like that with you. I didn't feel like you didn't respond because you was guilty. You know what I'm saying? I would see you do posts, say stuff, and then back out.
You gotta understand, right? It's real close to home, and it's like I wanna, cause I still got love for niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Or when you had love for niggas and it's like, all right, go ahead, like, but when it's that close to home, it's like, yo, like, I usually respond crashing out. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
My Cuban man.
I remember when I first got put on to you, right?
Yeah.
And I think it was your freestyles, right? Yeah, it was your freestyles.
Shit had to be, right?
Yeah, you was crushing them Jones, bro. With ease.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people feel like you came in the game with Garci, right? A lot of people think that.
Who that?
The guy who you was originally partners with.
Lavelle.
Yeah. We want to know like how you come in the game? Did you come in the game by yourself? Like,
Scrub Daddy won't scratch your pants and it won't smell for up to 12 weeks after first use. Now this, yeah!
Zoom in, sweetheart. My eyes are bad.
Some people can't help themselves.
I started getting recognition when I did free ad, AR ad.
Free AR ad.
I did ad Biggie challenge. I did that. Got a little recognition. Motherfuckers like, oh, he had the best joint.
Yeah.
Then I did somebody else shit. Bugsy challenge. Slick talk or some shit like that. Killed that joint. So, and it went from there. I was killing challenges. It was like, I ain't skipped no steps. You feel me? Like, yeah. I went through every level to get where I'm at now, and I'm still ain't there where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will kill and die to be in this position, but I'm still not. I know there's more room for improvement, you feel me? So yeah. I ain't skipped no steps, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I took every level.
So how did the Bando Baby thing start? Like, when did that start?
This is how this shit started. Was we formally introduced by somebody? I don't know. I just kept running into him. I mean, you know, when he had what he had going on before with a group of guys. You know what I mean? I'm the new kid on the block. I got what I got going on. Mm-hmm. His shit ain't what it was no more. So we like, all right. I'm trying to figure this shit out. You feel me? Mm-hmm. He trying to Shang Tsung the situation. You know what I mean? So, y'all don't know what that is, look him up. But so, anyway, you know, one thing led to another.
So you didn't know Garci prior?
No.
Oh, damn.
Lavelle, right? We both know of each other, like
prior to.
Yeah.
So you met him already on your come up. You was already blazing hot already.
Yeah, I was already going up. I was already going up.
What I want to know is, and what the world want to know, like, so the situation y'all had going on with the rap business, it was like a 50-50 situation.
60-40.
60-40?
My way.
Your way, okay. And because we hear it now and we fall past where you at right now, which is I see you doing well. But what happened with that shit? Like, we hear 1111, right? One of the hottest songs out right now.
Exactly.
And there's so much pain in that song. I don't really even hear
so much truth in that song.
What happened with that situation? You want to know what I heard? You want to know the rumors I heard? I heard you was, you know,
yeah, let's start with that. What
you heard you. So this was one of the biggest ones I heard, that you was fucking this girl. You was fucking his baby mom or something like that, right? And it was on the internet for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody said nothing. So it was just out there. I didn't even see you respond. I was thinking he was gonna say, no, that's not true. That's my folks.
I thought that.
So was that true? Did you fuck his?
$1 million question I got everybody guessing. So this how this shit took place, right? Just the whole thing. This nigga had a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had a girl that used to come around. She bring girls around and whatnot, right? You know, say like I invite some little vibes over here while we doing the interview, whatever. Yeah. I met this girl one time in the hookah lounge. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, there's such and such, whatever. It's like 3-4 girls, whatever, and all that. I mean, you know, I'm in there chilling, vibing, boom. Next time, about a couple months down the line, I'm in another club. I see this girl. I say something to her, boom, boom. She like, damn. She like, right. She like, you don't remember me? I'm like, no. She like, I was in the hookah lounge with y'all, like, back. I'm like, oh yeah, damn, that's crazy. She still slid. She still slid. Mind you, what I know about guards is you got a wife at home, you got kids running around the crib and all that. You know what I mean?
Cause I'm not gonna lie though, Ryder. It's some chicks that niggas got that's still off limits, in my opinion.
Like,
even if it's not his girl, but you know that's his little.
Like, nah. How she off limits?
So, if you
she off limits if she choosing?
It's the I mean I would say that.
But why would she be off limits?
If you my man and you got a wife, but you got a couple side bitches that's your little bitches.
So all them side bitches is off limits.
Yeah, all them side bitches is off. Side bitches.
You a simp.
You can call me what you want. I'm just saying.
You feel like you one of them niggas that feel like you guys gifted women. You think you the only one walking around with a swinging dick?
It's some side bitches that's like off limit.
Why you feel like that though?
I'm just saying this.
If you not claiming that woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not claiming that woman, why do you feel like she's exclusively for you?
Local tax experts are here. Now you can meet with a TurboTax expert in your community. They can do your taxes for you and get you every dollar you deserve. Local tax experts are here. Hand off your taxes with confidence.
I'm just saying, you know, some bitches I'm not fucking if my man fucking them. Now, if she was a bitch, if she was a female that he just hit, then differently. But if that was just like number 2.
Listen,
you see what I'm saying?
Niggas not, niggas, listen, right? Niggas ain't out here taking that pussy. Well, some is, but they giving it out.
Yeah.
She gave it up.
So you don't feel like you did nothing wrong?
I ain't do nothing wrong because it's the thing. You got a wife at home. You got kids running around and all that. You know what I'm saying?
So in your head, that was the one that was off limits. You like, that's sis.
So all right, check this out, right? You got a wife, right? Say like you got a wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you do or don't, but say like you do. You ain't got to answer that. That's your personal business. You bring this girl around, yo, this such and such and such, whatever. You in there, all right, cool. Then you bring another girl around, yo, this such and such, you in there. Bring this girl around, You bring so on and so forth. You bring like 5-10 girls around, all of them off limits?
No, I don't agree with that. All of them off limits.
So this nigga bringing girls around. This what he be on. Yeah, you know, I bought her this and all that. You know, I bought her this. You know, I bought her this. Man, I don't know which one which. All I know is you got a wife at home. I would never stare at your BM. I would never stare at your wife. I won't even stare at your ex. She was neither of the 3. She wasn't an ex. She wasn't a wife. She wasn't a BM.
I can agree with that.
So why ain't she? And then she slides straight from the club. Shit, nigga. Rather me than somebody else, right? I'm like, look, she slid. We did what we did. You feel me?
So how you find out that
she let me? No, she slid. She let me bust that little hole up, and she had a friend with her. Right? And this where it get a little tricky at. Her friend like, yo, where's such and such at? I'm like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So she like, why? She like, I'm about to leave. All right, we out. She left. She went and told that nigga, yo, you know such and such, and them fucking, they da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? She told him the same night.
Mm-hmm.
So he called me. He like, yo, bro. I'm like, what's up? So he like, damn, bro. Let me ask you something. I said, what? He said, you fucking such and such. You crushing? Like, I'm like, no. He said, but that's not true though, bro. Because I said, hold on. I said, bro, who you around? Because mind you, I gotta scope the scene. I like a nigga that I don't have no experience with, as far as like with girls and all that. I don't know how you react with. As far as I know, the bitch could be on the other side of the phone with you.
Right.
And you could just and I feel like the night if I'm like, yeah, I fucked the bitch up. I'm like, I said, so I stopped everything. Who you around? He's like, I said, you by yourself? So I'm by myself. I'm like, yeah, I cracked it. Like, yeah, like he like, damn, bro, you could have let me like. I told you, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? My little bitch and all that. I said, bro, you say every bitch a little bitch. I said, bro, you got a wife at home, gang? Like, he said, I told you what I did for her. I said, bro, you told me what you did for a lot of bitches. It ain't my fault. You gotta be Trickmaster 3000 to get some cooch.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't my fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when you spend money on a female, now you got different ties to her. You feel what I'm saying? Now he feel entitled. You feel me? Because he's spending his money. He niggas love their money.
How much you spent on her?
I spent the night. That's what I spent on her.
I mean, you know, that's probably so. Was that the reason? Was from that point on?
That's all I'm spending is a night.
From that point on, was it a problem? Like, did y'all have an argument about it? Was it just like, all right, cool?
I told him that, like, I felt like the nigga upset. I felt like, I'm like, yo, like, I said, bro, we could just be be done with the business gang. It ain't that. Like, I'm like, he's like, no, bro, it ain't that, bro. Like, I just feel like, you know, you should just let me, you should let me know, bro. Like, da-da-da-da. I said, bro, me and my niggas, we fuck each other. That's not our bitch all the time. I said, we don't give up, like, we don't care. We don't care, gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't, you know, it wasn't a real deal breaker, whatever, and all that. The nigga started copping out, like, no, like, it's cool. Like, he wanted the business to keep going, like, not copping out as in, like, I'm bitching him or nothing, but, like, you know, the business keep going, all right, but we kept the business going. But the whole time, he had a hidden agenda. He kept it up here, you feel me?
Yeah.
He was hurt. He was crushed.
Kicking up the dirt as I pull out my skirt. When I walk by, they all on alert. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you could be first. Left foot, right foot, 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 J1.
Chevy trucks are as dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. They don't need permission to get going.
Was the pussy good though, at least?
Sense. Thought you was real, but you failed, niggas. All this, all over a bitch, but you don't tell niggas. But y'all some real niggas. You think he real, nigga? Think you real, nigga? You think you real, nigga?
They didn't play, bro. Let them niggas play. Let them niggas say, man, the streets know what's up with us, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And then act like that when we see you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't have
That's all I be saying, you heard me?
See, nigga, and don't have no fucking cameras around, nigga. We ain't doing no fucking cameras, nigga. don't let them stay on the ground because you can't beat the internet, my nigga. We even trying to beat the internet. For them niggas to even comment or like something on the internet, let them niggas be them. That's them. We ain't on that.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from...
I make it happen, bro. But you a definition of the G. You put over that, so... the other day I'm talking to a bitch. She said, where you from? So I'm from G Street. She said, well, GM what? I'm like, GM Willis. She said, well, I never heard of that block. I said, bitch, what? That was not fucking playing with that man cool. She said, what's your name? So she looked me up. She told me, oh.
They say if she play a part, you gotta invest and get some dough to her. If she break your heart, you gotta fuck whoever close to her. You feel like she the one, you gotta introduce your folks to her. It come down to your son, you make your baby mom go through it. Man, we just up in this bitch vibe and some shit crossed my mind and I felt like Vin. I was like, man, fuck it. Man, I never thought we'd go through it. Wish I would've known sooner. You ain't clear up no rumors, so fuck it, we gon' go through it. It ain't take me long to make this song, they told me don't do it. Dare you to go on the gram and say you wrong, I bet you won't do it. You not a man, so now I understand. That's why your hoes choosing strange fella. Bought that man that trailer, you was so goofy. Yeah, this ain't about no distro cash, cause that shit go fast. Plus you in the rear, that shit won't last. Pillow talking to them hoes, little shit bro had. Brother coming down 11 begging with his broke ass. Trying to paint a different picture, and that shit so sad. Talking garbage for some pussy, when that shit so trash.
Better not be no bitch, man. Nigga, you tripping around, nigga.
Talking garbage for some pussy, when that shit. Oh, you pissed now? Can't get no passes, you made the list now. Reason I ain't come to that show, ain't doing no sit downs. Fuck you on your kumbaya. When you see me, don't even greet me at Jumor. I ain't wanna be on stage, I feel too offside. Don't even want you on my page, I got you archived.
That's the gram, bro. Streets know what's up. What else y'all pops know what's up with us? Y'all moms know what's up with us, nigga.
Told me come down to your house. When I arrived there, then it spent 30 minutes waiting outside there. And I had my daughter with me, her and you and I there. Supposed to go to the bank to cash me out, but you lied there. Ugly, right? Same nigga said he loved me, right? Who done backstabbed me, turned around, he had the bloody knife. I ain't think it was deep until I seen me get lucky strikes. Said that we gon' rap, he gave me dap, I felt it wasn't right. Lucky life, choosing sides, it's like they said fuck me twice. And I ain't even up the pipe, I'm just moving up in life. I might go Louis, I might go Fendi. My bitch win Emilio Pucci, might grow Frenchie. You a real nigga, damn, I thought your type don't envy. Told the wise man, I just need a vice, no pennies. Told the jeweler for this chain, I need a light low 50. But I left with 3,000, thinking like bro stingy. Yeah, I burnt that shit in flames, just know I'm aiming at many. Got a purple heart for war, that's why I'm staying in the city. Did I mention you never talked about DC in the beginning? Did I mention before me how I can give you attention? Did I mention how you owe me but act like you got dementia? Did I mention free reds, never mind, I'm minding my business? Did I mention I ain't God, I ain't trying to give you forgiveness? Did I mention you out your mind if you give me mine without interest? Did I mention without tricking you ain't able to get no women? Did I mention you remixed to Ignition fresh out the kitchen? They called you Robber, tell them how much you was stressed out and bitching. Did I mention had your back, I was back and forth from the mentions? Did I mention once the pandemic hit, that's when you start winning? Did I mention I'm a gangsta, I ain't scared to stay in the trenches? Did I mention never came back until I finished the mission? Did I mention we ain't friends and Ryder made that decision, nigga?
Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way, cuz.
This nigga corny, he tell his story to any nerd that'll listen. And I noticed all the trolling, just keep them words at a distance. Under my hood, had to hit me before you heard of the engine. Hold up.
Body shit, now with them niggas, there's not fucking playing.
I was in the S class when you was serving detention. And it's still whack for whack, my killer earned his position. Nigga line flat, contract, that's the terms and conditions. Ryder, how you let them play you? Was you signed, was it a label? Shout out to Fab, but I still ain't seen no cash from betrayal. Oh, let's rap about it. First I ain't know how to act about it. Thought about the music business and that's when I laughed about it. It's all entertainment, took a loss, I ain't complaining. We ain't going to war, we ain't going to court, I ain't the plaintiff. Oh, shot the sheriff, who gon' be here when this shit get dangerous? I ain't you, nigga, bunch of new niggas in basic training. Gotta drill off pills, ask how I feel, that shit the strangest. What do I know? Who am I though? I'm just a stranger, I ain't know that's Ryder. I ain't from the G, I ain't this famous, I ain't touch a burner, I ain't never murder, I ain't put pain in. I'm Shadoro up in Cleveland, it's easy, let me explain it. Never been a number 2 and they peeped the shit when I came in. You scared to take a chance, I see you niggas been playing, I ain't even shaking hands, I'm leaving you niggas hanging. Took some losses, but the hell with it. I need an M. Shit, even a million got 2 L's in it. I ain't dumb. I don't pillow talking, I don't tell business. He on a limb. One word from him, I get a jail sentence. Thought you was real, but you failed, niggas. All this, all over a bitch, but you don't tell niggas. But y'all some real niggas. You think he real, nigga? Think you real, nigga? You think you real, nigga?
They play, bro. Let them niggas play. Let them niggas say, man, the streets know what's up with us, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And then act like that when we see you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't have
That's all I be saying, you heard me?
see you, nigga, and don't have no fucking cameras around, nigga. We ain't doing no fucking cameras, nigga. Is that serious, nigga? You feel me? But why would they gonna say on the gram? I let them say on the gram because you can't beat the internet, my nigga. We even trying to beat the internet. For them niggas to even comment or like something on the internet, let them niggas be them. That's them. We ain't on that.
We ain't on that. That shit was tough. Not gonna lie, that shit was tough.
Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. Get them while you can. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
We're here. Where the love of
For us to decide that we want you to be our wife.
They'll buy a girl a car before they buy their mom or their sister
That's
a car.
crazy, bro. If I'm pouring into you, why wouldn't you want to pour into me?
Right.
I ain't obligated to pay your rent. Come on, man. That's crazy.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. Stopping by for conversation and a drink today is one of the most impactful digital voices on the comedy tour. One of the top influential comedians in the game. One of Variety's top 10 comics to watch. That list includes alumni Kevin Hart, Amy Schumer, and Tiffany Haddish, a prominent Chicago-based comedian and an Emmy Award-winning content creator, a nationally acclaimed and celebrated stand-up comedian, a multi-hyphenate actor, writer, producer, and a father, a viral media star, the most toxic man on the internet, one of the funniest men on your timeline. I know you lying, Mojo Brooks.
That's like OB. That was good.
I did you right.
That was good.
I did you right,
that
man.
That was good.
Bro, I mean, I remember the first time that you popped up on my timeline with one of your skits, bro. I got to toast you for that because
I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting to try some of this.
Let me know what you think now.
It's smooth.
Very smooth.
You don't need no chase. I thought I was gonna need a little chase.
No.
You know, I'm light skinned. So, you know, need a little Sprite or something go after that. That's smooth though.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Check this out. As a comedian, and I've had a lot of comedians, you know, you watch the show, you know I love comedians because you guys are very entertaining and you got a great story to tell.
Yeah.
Comedian's job is to take events, personal, what you see around, and make it funny.
Absolutely.
To come up with that line, I know you effing lying.
Yeah.
What situation caused you to use that line?
Man, you know what? You know, some of the stuff like those type of lines, sometimes it just fits right there, depending on, you know, whatever the situation is. But I've been saying that,
right,
you know, for forever.
Right.
Before I even, you know, was putting it in, you know, in my skits, man. I remember the first time that I said it, I got a little sister, and she about 3 years younger than me, and I remember the first time she got pregnant.
Right.
And I didn't even know she was doing them type of things. So I remember my mama called me like, yeah, your sister pregnant. I know you lying. So, you know, it's always been in the bag, man. And I think, you know, one day I was just shooting a skit and it just came out and it stuck, man. Everybody started saying it.
So what do you think, is there a right or wrong time to use it? Because you use it a lot, and when you fill it in, you like, I can see that situation. Because we say that a lot. When somebody say something, I know you lying.
Yeah.
I know you ain't no way in hell you lying, bro.
Yeah. I feel like when you hearing something that it just don't make no sense.
Right.
That's when you supposed to say it. That's like when you hear that live.
Right. Come on. I know you lying.
Boy, that popped up. I said, I know you lying. That mama shit. I ain't gonna lie though, Unc. I done put that in my little repertoire. Yeah.
What you put in there?
Yeah, that's mine, whatever the name is. That's my Brittany right there. That's my Brittany.
You're named the most toxic man on the internet.
Yeah.
You like it? You're like, come on now, I ain't that toxic.
You know what? I do like it. You know, that's what I was going for. I think really when I started doing the skits, the kind of, you know, I was doing the toxic skits, it was really to shine light on what a lot of relationships are going through.
Yes.
But it was also to show the men that act like this, like, hey, you might not think you look crazy, but this is exactly what you look like,
Right.
you know, when you're doing a lot of things that you're doing. And you know, a lot of people, I've had people that, you know, that seen the skits and stuff like that and be like, man, this triggered me. And I feel like it's almost good to be able, you know what I'm saying, to show someone, because you can hear it all the time, you
Right.
toxic. Well,
Right.
I ain't toxic.
Right.
But to see something, because a lot
To have
of
them
this,
step back from it.
and look at it and say, you know what?
Right.
I am the problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm helping the world. I'm saving relationships one day at a time.
Who do you think are more toxic, men or women?
Women. Women, just for the simple fact that
They're more emotional?
They're more emotional. You know what I'm saying? I think men, we're more logical. I feel like the most toxic thing that most women do is they assume we're supposed to already know what it is that they want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, if you don't say it to us,
right,
how we know you want it? You know what I'm saying? And I think that in itself is toxic, just to assume that I'm just gonna know exactly, you know, what it is that you want, because we don't move that way.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We'll let you know, hey, this is what I want.
Yeah, probably one of the most having a therapist, and I remember when I was seeing her, and you know, she was telling me, she said, Shannon, you think it's finances or you think it's infidelity that causes a relationship to end.
Yeah.
She said, but it's uncommunicated expectations.
Absolutely.
You expect one thing, but you don't communicate that to her.
Absolutely.
She expects another thing, but she doesn't communicate that to you.
Absolutely.
And so now you have uncommunicated expectations. Well, you ain't take me out. Well, you didn't tell me you wanted to go out. You ain't take me to this restaurant. Well, you didn't tell me you didn't want to go there. Well, you didn't tell me that you wanted this, or you didn't tell me you wanted that. So we have expectations, but we're not communicating those.
We're not communicating. And I think, how can you hold me accountable for something that you didn't ask me?
That I didn't know.
That I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It's different if I knew.
Yes.
And I didn't do that.
Correct.
Now that's something that you can hold me accountable for,
Right.
because I told you this is what I wanted, this is what I need out of this relationship. If you're not saying it, how am I knowing that I'm not giving you what you
give
need?
me what you want.
Yeah.
Right. What is the most toxic thing that you've seen women do? Because I'm watching your skits, man. we gonna get to your skits. Because I want to know if men really, really behave like that.
Man, one of the most toxic things that I've seen women do, I've seen women cry over men, like crying about a man that they're dealing with,
Right.
while they were cheating on them.
Oh my goodness.
So
really?
Yeah. My baby mama did that.
Oh Lord, I ain't mean you to bring nobody's name into this.
No, I ain't say her name. I just
But they
said my
gonna
baby
know.
mama
But
did
they gonna
that.
know.
She gonna know. She gonna see it. Like, now why would you go? But I seen it when I met her. She had a guy, and I just remember one day she was just boohoo crying about the guy, and I'm like, I just was over there yesterday. What are you crying about? He should be crying if he knew what we was doing. He would be crying. But I just think that I don't know. Just that in itself is like, why are you crying?
Right.
Y'all doing the same thing to each other.
Right.
What are we crying about? Like,
Is it a situation that, yeah, I'm doing it and I know it's wrong, but I really don't want you to be doing it because I think I'm getting one up on you. As long as I got one up on you, we can't be even.
We can't. Listen, the remote controller can't be on two players. All right, it's only one. You remember back in the day, somebody want to play the game with you. You ain't really plugged theirs all the way in.
Right.
You put it up underneath the game, make them think they was playing.
Right.
That's really what that is, and I just think it's not fair.
Did you see the video with Ari Lennox that she said, I regret that I gave toxic men attention instead of the good ones?
I didn't see that, but I think that's her holding herself accountable.
I like it.
I love it.
I like accountability.
I love it. That's the only way that I'm in a relationship. That's the only way it can work.
Right.
is that because I'm an accountable person.
Yes.
I've never blamed anything on anybody else. Like if things went wrong in my life, I always went and pinpoint what I did wrong or what I could have done differently to avoid the situation.
Right.
So I think while in dating, I feel like a lot of times, and this is not all women, but it is a good amount of women that they skip over what their part was in, you know, a particular situation that they were in. They skip over that and just want to talk about what happened to them. And is no accountability at all. And that's my biggest thing. If you can't take accountability, or you don't know what that is, I can't deal with you.
Right. And don't look. This is what you made me do. No, you did that. I didn't make you. I didn't make you do that because you had choices.
You did that.
And if I'm wrong, I'm like you, Mo. If I'm wrong, I'm man enough to say I'm wrong. I'm never gonna be too big, too proud, too this or too that to say, you know what, I was wrong.
I was wrong.
And I apologize.
And I apologize.
And not if a situation, because sometimes people like to do a caveat.
If I made you feel
if I offended you.
I hate that one.
Bro.
If I offend, you did. I'm telling you how you made me feel.
Correct.
So just acknowledge that, take accountability, and let's move on.
Yes.
I'm with you.
But I like that. And I think, you said something very interesting. You said that's really the only way that you will be able, or I don't know if you stay in a situation like that, but that's the only way you can move forward, is that you accept responsibility, you accept accountability, and you're just like, okay, I was wrong in this situation. I should have did X, Y, and Z. I should have handled it like this. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself in that same
situation again. And it's like, and if I'm telling you that this situation made me, I felt the way about it. You know what I'm saying? Then just respect that and just say, hey, I apologize. If you want it to work.
Right.
If you don't want it to work, then, keep going about it how you going about it. But if it's something that you want to work, at some point you have to be able to look in the mirror and say, you know what, I did that. Nobody's perfect.
Right.
That's just the best thing about it, because it may be a day that I have to take accountability. I might have to say, hey, you know what I did was wrong.
Right.
And you didn't deserve that.
Right.
I apologize. I take full accountability. It won't happen again. So I feel like it just can't work. And I feel like a lot of times people make excuses. Oh, I did that because of this. Or I did that. Like at the end of the day, your excuses does not justify how I feel. Just take accountability, apologize, and let's move on.
Shoot your shot on Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5.
Match with a local TurboTax expert at our new in-person locations. They're specialized in your unique tax situation.
He been waiting on it.
Yes.
I'm cool. And you know, because every man that been there. You've been the man waiting.
Yes.
And as soon as your time come to shine, you do not lay off. I don't want no woman.
I'm like Bam last night. I go for 83.
You hear what I'm saying?
I go for 83.
Turn her every which way but lose.
Yes.
I don't want none of that. I'm cool. So, and that's what I'm saying right there. Like you said, they different these days. Back then, and that is, when I was coming up, that is how I used to think, like, if they gonna do that, it's somebody that and it's always been the case.
Yeah. It ain't no random. It's
no random.
Guys are random, like, oh, yeah. No. Women are more methodical. That guy, they had somebody, maybe it's not, if they really want to get that lick back, it's somebody somebody close. Because they wanted to hurt.
They wanted to hurt.
Ooh.
They wanted to hurt. They go get your homeboy.
Oh, Lord. Now, he ain't get my homeboy no more, though. I know you lying.
He can't.
I know you.
It depends on how much you love her. If you love her, if your homeboy do that.
He wasn't of your homeboy. He been laying in the cup for a minute. Mo.
I mean.
He been laying in the cup for a minute.
But who's the woman, though? With that, I think that's when it come into play. Is this a woman that you love?
I don't care. My homeboy, look, when I say homeboys, Bucket and Burns.
Okay.
When I say Bucket and Burns, they already know.
Okay, so let me just make sure I got this understanding then. So let's just say, you got a little lineup. You got about 5 little chicks. That's on your lineup. Yeah. I'm not saying that's what you got. I'm just saying,
I understand.
You got a little lineup.
Yeah, I was hell when I was well. Once upon a time.
All right, so bam.
In a land far, far away.
So bam, you got your lineup.
Yeah.
Ocho come, hit number 5 on your lineup, on the slick. He hit a number 5, and he come and tell you like, hey, man, man, is he cut?
No.
She cut?
No. The way I look at it like this, first of all, Ocho got a lady, Cambodia. I noticed they have a...
Ocho, you good. I'm just using
speaking hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically.
But this is the way it works.
Okay.
You get to protect one.
That's the rule.
You get to build a house. You can put this one in bars and saran wrap and put her on the top shelf. You get one.
You cannot You cannot
Oh, no, you ain't got no team. No,
You
no,
can't
no, no.
gatekeep,
You
Doug.
protect the quarterback,
There
the
you go.
lineman, the wide receiver, and the running back.
You trying to, niggas be trying to guard the whole lineup.
Oh, well, fend for yourself.
Fend for yourself.
I'm just keeping it
Fend for yourself. You can't get mad at me about the left guard. You can't get mad at me. Now, your quarterback,
Yeah.
I got to respect that.
Bubble wrap
Okay.
on the top shelf.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm with
Yeah.
that. I'm with that. That's game. I'm with that. I'm with that.
But a lot of your skits have to do with like baby mama and you covered over there and she needs something.
Yeah.
I mean, do guys really be doing that? Be trying to go back and hit baby mama?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Really?
I don't, but
You have in the beginning.
yeah, you know, when that baby, I'll tell you what, that first 3 years,
Yeah.
maybe 4, you going back over there. You going back over there. 'Cause anytime you got to go over there. Because them baby mamas know what they be doing. They put a little shorts on, come open the door. I'm going to go get the baby. Now I'm going to come upstairs with you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get to the point where that you understand, you know what I'm saying, that having that type of dynamic with your baby mama is not going to allow you to really enjoy your life outside of it.
Nope.
You know
and
what
you
I'm saying?
giving up false hope.
And you have to stop that. Once you stop that, then you're gonna live a way more peaceful life. And then allow them, my thing always been this. If you know what your baby mama want, you know she want the family, you know she want the husband, you know she want that, and you know you not willing and ready to give that to her, let her go find it. Let her go find that. If that's what she wants and you know you can't give it to her, let her go find it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's real though. I know dudes right now feel like, hey, that's my baby mama. That's mine.
That ain't no lifetime. That ain't no lifetime booty call, bro. You got to be able to let her go.
Bro, for some dudes it is. I'm telling you, I done seen it.
So you feel
I got a homeboy right now, got 10 kids. He think all his baby mamas is still his. He got 6 baby mamas. He think all of them is still his.
I know you effing lying.
I ain't lying.
But that's not fair to her.
It's not. And remember what we just said, you only get to protect one.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you got 6, but you think they all yours because you had a baby by them. And you just got to understand, that's it. Like, y'all had a baby. That's it. Somebody else gonna, because then what? Then what? What if she have a baby by somebody else? Now, that's y'all baby mama?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you trying to hoard to talk about what you doing with him. What you mean what I'm doing with him? You over there got whoever, God knows
Whoever you got. You know
I
what I'm
ain't
saying?
asking you no questions.
I ain't asking you questions. Don't ask me no.
And don't try to come run my house.
Don't try to do that. Don't try to do that.
Damn.
Don't try to do that. Don't try to do that.
How soon should you introduce the new lady to kid? Let's just say for the sake of argument, your kid. You got a kid. How long do you wait? Do you wait a month, 2 months, 3 months, a year? How much time should pass before you introduce the lady to the kid?
I mean, I think that depends. Me personally, I would say maybe about a year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe about a year. And you know, just me personally, I'm very like overprotective of my daughter because she is you know, she a people person.
Yeah.
So it's like if daddy say, hey, she cool,
she gonna gravitate towards her.
Then she cool. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it to be a revolving door. I don't want my daughter to see me as that type of man that just got all these different women. And, you know, now she 25 years old and she like, oh, daddy, there go another one. Or daddy, there go another one. So me personally, I would say about a year that you do that. For women, I think they should wait 5 years before they
make sure damn they're engaged.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you got, man, I just think it's just so crazy out here nowadays. And especially, man, you know, I think, you know, some of these, you know, parents with little girls and, you know, you introducing, you bringing different men around your daughter and you start hearing all these crazy stories about, you know, these men trying to talk to their stepdaughters and all that crazy stuff like that. So I think I maybe I'm pushing it with the 5 years, but I think it should be very, very detailed, very extensive before you just get to bringing men around your kids.
Yeah, you got to know you're going to be with this man for some time. I mean, the situation you dating for a couple of, well, come meet the kids and let's go, hey, let's take the kids to the park or let's take the kids to get something to eat. Hell no.
I was dating a chick one time, bro. And she was ready to introduce her daughter to me within like the first 2 months. And I was like, you know, out of respect for her father, I'ma pass.
Right.
And she was like, well, if we gonna be together, and I said, yeah, I don't know that.
Right.
I've known you 2 months.
Right.
You want to meet your daughter? I said, no. I said, because me being a father, if I knew my baby mother was dealing with a man for 2 months and you ready to bring my daughter to his house to meet him, like, no, we got to have a conversation. That ain't, no. Hell no. I know you lying.
Let me ask you this. Could your baby mama, your child, your co-parent, I hate using that term.
Yeah.
Because I don't want, because people they go try to cancel us both.
Yeah.
We talk about baby mama. So co-parent.
Don't call them that.
So
we co-parent.
Your co-parent. So your co-parent has another dude. Can the dude discipline your child?
Hell no.
Okay, we there.
Hell
That's
no.
where we at.
Discipline mine, I'm gonna discipline you. Discipline my child?
Yeah.
All right. If my daughter ever called me,
yeah.
I listen to me. You know, with my co-parenting partner,
yes,
you know what I'm saying, is in a relationship,
yes,
whatever the case may be, you know, respectfully, I would let him know, like, hey, if she does anything,
right,
that you feel is
it's
gonna
disrespectful, disrespecting your home,
call me.
Yes.
And I'll take care of that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But don't put your hands on my child.
That's the way I am. I told my kids, I said, look, I want you to treat that man just like you would treat me.
Respect.
You would not talk back. You're not gonna be reckless. If he tell you to sit down, if he tell you to stop, you stop.
You stop.
Now. I told her mom, I ain't have no conversation. I said, I'm never gonna try to run your home from afar.
I can't do it.
This your home.
Yeah.
But you know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have one of them kids call.
Please. Because behind mine, we can go there.
Yeah. And I've never had no problems. I've never had the kids because I've always taught my kids, and the co-parents done a great job of being respectful.
Being respectful. That's all.
Because at the end of the day, it's a man. No matter what you think of him, that is a man, and your mom chose to be with him.
Yeah.
You're gonna respect that.
Yeah. And if he there, especially if he there and he paying bills, and he take care of that.
Yes.
Yeah, respect him as that. But yeah, don't keep your hands
Everybody
to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When you found out your co-parent was seeing someone else,
okay,
what went through you like? Damn, I let a good one go. Okay, she happy. So what was going through your mind?
You know what? Not so much like I let a good one go. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? With my daughter's mom, she met me, right towards the part right when I got ready to take comedy serious.
Yeah, you fit to blow up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I was so focused on that, I couldn't really pay attention to the type of woman that she was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, it was just one of them things where I was just so locked in on the dream. It was either gonna be that or this.
Right.
And I wanted this so bad, not just for me, but for my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't. She needed so much more from me that I wasn't able to
give it that time.
You know what I'm saying? So, when she got to the point where, she want to move on and, she's all that, like, hey, like I said earlier, if I can't give you these things and you feel like that somebody can,
right,
then you got every right to go and do that. I'm not gonna stop you from doing
your
that.
way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna take care of my daughter. And if y'all need anything, you know what I'm saying, that I can do, I worked hard enough to be able to help y'all, and I have. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, my baby mama need to make this move or make that move, and, she's had businesses that I've helped invest into. Because honest to God truth, I would not be where I'm at without the sacrifices that she's made, you know what I'm saying, to have my daughter as much as she has her.
Right.
And, the time that she invests into the extracurriculum activities and, making sure that, if she needs tutoring, she's getting tutoring. All those little things that I don't have to worry about.
Today I'm going to make a beat. We're going to Output's new plugin co-producer, Play Your...
All I can say about this, man, was that this was good driving. I got to keep it real. This right here was good driving. Scat Pack Charger versus GSP in Atlanta in the middle of rush hour traffic. The traffic was terrible, like terrible on the highway. and bro is on the shoulder. He's in the middle. He's on the other shoulder. He takes him off the highway, takes him onto the streets, takes him from the streets to the neighborhood, from the neighborhood to the apartment complex, and then disappears. I mean, this is perfect. I got nothing else to say. He was driving this Scat Pack. I got to give it to him. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? This your boy Knockout 360 here with another video, man. As you can tell, I'm in a house that makes this a house vlog. You know how it's going down when I come around. Let's get into it. I got car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and police chases on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. First things first, for everybody that I met at Mopar Heaven, man, I appreciate all of you guys. I mean, from Mopar Ignite that Friday to Mopar Heaven Saturday, all of my TRX dudes, I drove my TRX down there. I didn't drive the Cat. I didn't even bother trailering the Cat, but drove the T-Rex 16 and a half hours. I went through Alabama, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, Louisiana, and then got into Texas, 16 and a half hours. I enjoyed every bit of it, man, and I will be back next year, provided everything goes according to plan, man. But I enjoyed all of you guys. I appreciate each and every last one of you. You guys had your boy feeling like, you know, Cam Newton in 2015. You know what I mean? All the pictures, all in North Carolina, just Mopar Heaven. You know, off the back, Scat Pack, no emblems, no badges. Could be a Hellcat for all we know, to be real with you. All right, GSP already on them. You know what I'm saying? Look like you got a tag cover. Audio comes in. Let's go. All right, lights them up, sirens, the whole nine. Macon, Georgia, Montgomery, Greenville, South Carolina. That's the exit that I take when I'm going home. Straight Greenville. All right, pulls them over.
14, I'll take that 8.
Oh, remind me, I got pulled over in Georgia, bro. I got pulled over in Georgia going to Texas. I'll talk about that after the video.
114, I-20, westbound. It's a white Charger, Georgia tip tags, Charles 0522.
Tip tags, all that, okay.
I-20 west, and this is Hill.
Are you gonna get out the car? What's going on, bro? Sounds like he's calling somebody. Calling for backup, maybe? Don't matter. Wasting my time. Let's go. All the way over to the shoulder. Let's go. Off the rip driving that Scat. Let's go. Oh, I hate that. Damn, that Scat gone.
Alright, we're gonna take it Windsor Street. Alright, pass the cars on the right shoulder.
He got the trooper on the shoulder.
He's got his blinker on, make a left. We'll see, he'll probably cross.
Hear what the trooper said. He said he's got his blinker on. He's going to make a left. And then the boy made the left. Stop. Turn your blinker off in high-speed chases, please. Let's go.
All right, we're southbound 22. Going back 20.
Oh, he gets right back on the highway. What's that, 20?
Yep, 20 eastbound.
Yep, that's 20. That's the highway I was on. Let's go.
All right, he's getting over to the left.
Damn.
Okay, now back to the right.
Perfect. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
go. Where's the scat at? Do y'all see a charger? Let me pull up my glasses. Y'all see a charger anywhere? Pedestrians, motorists. I don't see no charger. I'm dead ass. Dead ass. I don't see a charger. We're going to Augusta, Georgia. Let's go. That scat is moving. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you're going to buy these cars, you need to know how to drive them. It's not enough to just have a big engine. You got to know how to handle that motherfucker. You got to know. This is what I'm talking about. Glenwood. Oh, is that bro right there? Yeah, that's him. All the way on the other side. Yeah, that's definitely a scat the way it's moving. Yeah, that's a scat the way it's moving, but it's moving. Goodbye. On the shoulder, bro. Let's go. In traffic. Broad daylight traffic. From shoulder to shoulder. I love it. I love it. Still got that damn signal on. Look at that scat. Gone.
All right, crossing over Fayetteville, runs the red light. All right, he's pulling in the Highland Apartments.
Highland Apartments. You know where you're going. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh, we're still driving. Stay on the road. Stay on the road. He's going to get back to the road. Yeah, stay out. He's coming back out to the road. He's coming back to the road. There's only one way in, one way out. I'm not there. All right, never mind. He's parked. He's running. It's a bald head. Lights down with a book bag running.
He ditched the scat, bro. Let's go.
Please. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
I don't think that's appropriate. I've heard a lot of troopers say stuff like that. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to shoot you and kill you. Saying that you're going to shoot somebody is one thing. You know what I mean? I think that that's a reasonable threat to make. But to say that you're going to kill somebody, it's almost like you're intending to do that. Like at the end of the day, he hasn't, shown you a weapon of any sort. You shouldn't say stuff like that. I just think that that's a little too far. That's just me, though.
Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did you run that way?
We got low on them.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Not today, sweatpants. Somebody's wearing jeans that fit. Wow! No photos, please.
Get your wallet out.
Need some water?
Take some water. I like what I see already.
I got the hoodie to go with this.
The pink John?
Yeah.
The Friends and Family hoodie?
Yeah.
Fire. That's fire. I think we just
You got yours on? Yeah.
we just sold
Or should
one.
we just I got the black one. It's up to you. Yeah.
Anything y'all got questions on or anything y'all want to try on, more than welcome, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it. This for us?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Need it. I like what I see, man. See, if I had a girl, man, I'd go this for her right now. If I had a girlfriend, I'd get her this right now. And this.
Stop messing up.
My bad, brother. You good? It's a Rolls Royce, man. We good.
It's a Rolls Royce umbrella. You good?
How much is Promart?
I'll get a price check for you on that. How much would you pay? How much would you pay for something like that?
You let me know though.
That's not the Temu bag though. That's the real one.
You know, man.
I got you. I'm gonna check.
Oh yeah. Nigga, you don't listen to me. Of course, take crypto. Every store like to take crypto.
I want some of these.
Whatever your preferred payment method. That's
As
what
long as
we
that
take.
motherfucker.
Niggas is taking payment in crypto. Yo, bro, that shit different.
I want these.
Those will all be 38 ways.
38.
36 would be on this rack. Yeah. So this will all be 36, and then this will all be 32, 34. And then all the chrome ones will be in the front. ERD will be together.
These are tough.
Oh yeah, them is tough.
I'm gonna price on it.
Yeah, we don't have prices.
All right, I
on
like that, I
anything.
like that.
But if you have any questions, just
Yeah.
feel free to ask.
It's just tough. Yeah. What the back look like? Oh, regular stamps on that bitch. I like that. Bro, it's ridiculous how many of these hoes I got. Got all these, got all them. Into you. What he getting close? I don't know. Anti-promo on that motherfucker. Shout out that boy Matty Boy. Boy Matty Boy got anti-promo on them folks.
The mush one. Fuck the one I got on. But it's like the pop-up.
Nah. These the leather joints.
Yeah, that's the pony hair. But there's also
This crazy.
Wait, what you talking about wrapping up? What
That bitch is tough. Like them hats everybody got, gang. Get some different.
Nah, bro. See, listen. I bought my like 2 years ago.
Yeah, still. Look at this. It don't matter. That ain't that everybody and their mama got this. You need something different, bro. That's why they keep sliding off your head.
That nigga got his hat hit off, boy. I would have been.
Hey, they said you didn't give a fuck about them. You just went down and got that goddamn hat.
That nigga the Shay gonna call me like, come do the finale. I'm like, boy,
Man, finale these nuts.
you got these
These
hoes
belts
knocking my
is,
shit off, bro.
dude. Look at that big crazy motherfucker.
All right, let me know if you're gonna pull up later.
Belts too, if you want to see some more.
Pull up where?
Yeah.
Got some fire bronze
badass
buckles right now.
Bronze ones?
Bronze buckles.
I got the big fat red motherfucker.
Yeah, I want this one.
It's like a big. You don't even got the style here.
It's a red buckle?
No, it's a silver buckle, but the whole belt is red.
Sweats I got.
Appreciate it, bro.
What would you say is like your prized chrome possession right now?
650.
What do I got this? A prized possession chrome.
What size is this?
Probably the one of the pink shit that Trey gave you.
Oh yeah, I mean I got a lot of like Drake's gave me a bunch of shit that you can't buy. Yeah, friends and family. And I get all my shit from like Marcelo and them.
Hello? This guy different, man. Different tax bracket.
How you doing? What? Yeah, you can let him up. All right, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to see what. Damn, I need some. Though, these belts are cold. I ain't seen this one.
That shit's huge.
Oh yeah, the claw. What size belt you wear?
I wear 34 weight, so it's probably like a 36 belt.
Okay. I can pull out some more if you want to see some other options too.
$10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hut crust, only at Pizza Hut.
Join Planet Fitness for 1 cent down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, April 10th.
That bitch gonna be loose.
I mean, you're gonna get one wear out of it. Yeah. And then it's gonna be
just for an Instagram picture.
Oh yeah, I mean, if that's what you're doing it for, then cool.
But is this really gonna make a huge difference?
That bitch tough.
You pop out on one of your shows. With it, bro.
Yeah, I kind of want the one with the cross on the back then.
What's on the back?
Nothing.
Two
It's just
females.
like 2 girls and shit.
2 girls.
Everybody trying to see them motherfuckers.
And they got some good ass ERD in here too.
All 2XL.
Oh yeah, no. Put that back.
This is over here. This is all XL, and then this whole wall is large.
All right. Oh, so y'all don't got them separated by brand.
We do, but with the sizes also.
Okay.
So everything is kind of.
Oh, this what I wore to Stream University.
Oh yeah, you did.
You're the one too.
No, I don't got a bill.
Excuse me. Yes. Okay. Taking it off.
Man, these freak ass tank top. Daryl, you know they got other colors. They got other color tank tops. Oh, you did? I don't need none of this. None of that, none of that, none of that, none of that. This what bro had on just now. Look at that ERD.
Who's next?
What you know about that? Yeah. That Polly. Robert Bumoff, Ashley, Bound for Glory. See, like this a me shirt all day, bro. With this Polly? Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want like trucker hats or just jeans? Yeah, we have those, and then we have some more.
$1,000.
Which one?
This one's one of the toughest ones, and then these two. It's like friends and family. You know that hoodie that I got? That I wore it over to your crib today?
I heard you talk about it on stream.
Yeah, I said it's DDG type. But this will go with it.
How much is that? Shut up.
This bitch is sick.
The white one?
No,
the Fleur de Lis?
Damn, this tough. I ain't seen this belt buckle either.
Yeah, that's a good buckle.
Damn.
The bronze, John.
Like I like chrome heart, but I want like
Fire.
I like this baggy shit.
See what's crazy? Michael Mary came out with shit just like this too. These
If
a
you
couple
would
seasons
think
ago.
when you
Yeah.
got baggy, you might want to
The
go
3
like
stars.
34, like size up.
Yeah, that's the only reason I never bought that
Sometimes
shit.
do like fit small. So like
Something
you might
nice,
need a
casual.
34 in general.
Bro, this
But
sick.
I'll check for you. Let me tell you.
It's tough.
That we have in the hats on there. Do you see the blue one? No, we also have this one.
See this like when you had your dreads?
It won't hit right.
That's 4. We could work something.
4?
Yeah.
Daryl, wear it right if you gonna wear it. Yeah, like that, good.
Like this?
Yeah. You like one of them officers in Europe you can't talk to? They gotta stand there like you. That bitch tough though.
This nigga stupid.
I've been wanting to come here. I'm definitely getting some.
I'm finna go broke in this bitch. Fuck it.
Have you been? Yeah, right.
I haven't been to this. I haven't been here, but these are sick though. I think these are too small for me, but these are sick.
What's like the store that you've been in that has the most chrome? Like
4G.
4G got
Yeah, 4G. But 4G sources a lot of like random like pieces.
Yeah.
And then you go to other stores and they have like a couple little things,
Yeah.
Chrome here and there. But 4G be having like that's what they specialize in is like
He got
that
a lot
type.
of fire ERD too.
Yeah, you do got some vintage ERD. I go get shit from there.
Nah, 4G, you know, they
You know my boy them. I don't really. The thing is, I don't really get shit from that though, cause they gonna make their money, but it just if I can get it from Chrome, it don't make no sense for me to.
Why would it ever make sense?
Yeah, I got all this shit in the puffer, all this knocker shit too.
I see that. I see you got all that shit. Hey man, you don't ever wanna get some shit off.
The thing is, I've never sold none of my Chrome. The only thing I do is trade.
So you out with the old and with the new type.
Sometimes I still got all my old Chrome, but it's like if it's something I really, really want, I'll trade for it. You know what I'm saying?
What was the last thing that you really, really wanted that you had to trade for?
The main thing that I really want right now is the orange Virgil Chrome pants. The gallery when they did the gallery.
The Flare Johns.
Yeah.
The orange and black ones.
They got them at Heat Archive for I think like $15K. So he wanted to come down and trade me some for it. So
Those
I
are
told him
hard.
I would do it.
Those
I got
are rare,
doubles in a lot of my jeans too.
Bro, well, we do it all. We definitely gotta link up.
Yeah. Got a lot of doubles and
So you got doubles and
got a
Chrome.
bunch I never even touched or wore.
So Chrome offers you think best brand right now.
As far as like money value, retention, yeah, for sure.
What would you say your favorite, just as far as like vibes?
Favorite what?
Favorite brand?
Probably ERD. I mean ERD's comfortable. I just like comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good ass sweats, good loose, good cotton, like
Facts.
vintage cotton, like that's what it is.
The
Really, I'm not really into like the message. I don't know what the messages is on like ERD and all that type of shit. I'm still at the end of the day, bro. But the style is cool, which is also why I fuck with Poly. Like people that are into that world, they be like, oh, don't rock Poly because it knocks off that. Bro, I don't give a.
Nah, this hole's.
Like I know, I was about to pull that Poly shirt. I saw you had that
tough,
motherfucker,
bro.
and I just
And
like
it's
being comfortable.
Comfy.
They got
Like,
some sweats.
chill,
They
good
got some
shit.
sweats. They got patches all over them. Those are the ones I got. I wear them all the time.
I know exactly which one.
Yeah,
you're
they're like that, but they're Poly and they got like beads on it on the thing that say Poly.
Nah, they shit is fire.
Come
I'll
on,
say I'm right over there. Like ERD, probably my favorite brand right now too.
Facts,
Shit,
bro.
you can't go wrong with ERD tee. I don't
Can't
care
go
what
wrong.
it say
I
on
don't
it. We had a couple Harleys where it was like, if you're reading this, the fell off type shit.
Mhm.
Some. Did you want to see the medium quarter zip?
Yeah, you can show it to me.
All right, grab that real quick.
Oh, this? Yeah.
So we only have a medium and a 2X.
Yeah, this big. Oh, this is the 2X. Yeah, this bitch
Yeah.
big.
We
On that
literally
black
just
one.
sold our XL and large.
I got some little shit, bro.
Oh shit.
I think this is so tough.
Mm-hmm. I fuck with that.
The army joint, just like you could swag out the army joints.
Yeah.
I think that's tough. Good Balenci. Bottega Desires. This Poly gotta be.
How you with Satoshi?
I never got into it.
Okay.
I got this though.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's one of my go-to. I put this shit on all that.
What's up? I forget his name, bro.
Putting niggas on the
random.
Random people.
But that's the most comfortable long sleeve you ever.
That like the nigga who made Facebook. Ain't that him?
This was some blue jeans.
Mark, yeah.
Chat, right? You know.
Chat. Let me see if they know.
I thought it was McLovin for a second.
That is not McLovin.
That was Escobar.
That's Pablo Escobar? Oh, young Pablo Escobar.
Damn, they knew.
That
Damn.
nigga don't look like he was spending on nothing.
Nah, he looked like Michael Cera though.
That nigga was broke then. Look at that.
Okay, so we like that one.
That's a go-to joint.
You got matching sets like this?
I was about to say, I think we have the pants to that.
Yeah,
don't we?
pants right behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just showing you because I want the one.
I was gonna see if they got.
What size is it? That's a medium.
That's definitely a good set, but I
It's
don't
a
think
medium?
the quarter zip go crazy.
Quarter zip.
Quarter zip chrome.
Too late for that challenge. We don't have no matcha though. That's the only thing. I'm gonna get some.
So I'm gonna get some.
Come on, hey, you peeping it, right? Taking his Instagram serious.
Yeah.
Rebrand.
Matcha.
Uh-huh.
Rebrand, yeah. You like my picture, right?
Stupid dog.
Like my picture, brother.
My
Nice
picture, brother.
Let me know what you think.
What you got that? What you got that one going for? The belt. You can tell me on the side. Uh-huh.
Niggas ain't going hard.
Quarter zip chrome. Niggas not having quarter zip with patches though. Niggas not having patches on their quarter zip, man. Niggas not
Okay,
patched
okay,
up
and
on
look,
quarter
it's
zip.
not all.
Damn, that was actually fresh. I ain't gonna lie, cuz. That was fresh in here. That was fresh in here.
You happy I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it.
With
the matcha,
gonna buy it. Yo, these niggas is stupid.
Bet.
Chat, that shit
Matcha,
hard,
then
ain't
I'm gonna do a TikTok.
This nigga lazy right now. All right, y'all can relax, chat. That hoe is hard to hear though.
I'm getting it. How much is it?
It's probably like two racks.
For real?
Hey, you paying with crypto?
I mean, I would if that helps.
4 bands for the quarter zip.
Yep. Yeah, they got. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be double. That shit should be half.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the matching pants.
I got two pair of these, chat. Y'all know I wore these out.
Did you get the quarter zip too?
No, I need the quarter zip. That's what I'm saying. I need the quarter zip to go to this. I got 2 pairs of these.
Yeah, I can see.
He said y'all don't got them.
No.
Y'all just sold it or something.
Not big sizes.
Do you have any
Yep. Let's look for my boy Nicholas too.
GTA character. I mean, SpongeBob.
GTA character. Crazy.
Heck no. Money can't buy
It's a 4 bands for the quarter zip.
This is too typical.
Yeah, I wouldn't get that.
That's like
Especially-
a dub.
Yeah, like you're coming like Dub now.
Sure. I can see
He
Dub.
coming like Dub. I can see Dub in that.
It's like that's the people who like wanna wear Chrome. They're like, all right, I'm gonna get this.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I got the green and the other, all the red fit and all the other shit. Won't wear that no more. Get my lovely lady,
Won't wear that,
special one of
no
them.
That's like, skip rolling, you go straight to No, I mean that. Like you say you don't really got clothes, like, you don't really wear it.
That's probably like, how much you think that is?
7,500.
I was about to say 10.
Probably like 5 to 7,500.
I'm so cute.
Give me a.
That's like a really cute like.
That's how them girls be, don't they? You trying to turn something into a moment. Whoa. I be so tired of his ass, cuz.
They fit small and they don't give half sizes.
11?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So 11? All right, I'll check to see.
You finna get a pair?
You for sure want that color?
Yeah,
I'm gonna wear it with the quarter zip.
I'm gonna go navy blue.
Or this wouldn't match with the quarter zip though. would it?
No, that would.
What?
Oh, them crosses? Yeah.
Crosses wouldn't match, huh?
No, it would. You can wear this with that.
Hello?
You don't want to be overly matching anyways. But I like these though. They really so ugly they fresh.
Yeah, they really. I don't know. It's like the back of them.
Old people feet.
Like, what's that? Are these wrestling shoes?
Wrestling shoes?
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Bottega like that.
Are they wrestling shoes? It looked like a shoe I was wearing.
I don't
when
know,
wrestled.
but it looked like a flipper post going here, like a duck flipper.
No.
Or some flat. This was made for a flat footing. I got flat feet.
It might be good for you.
How much do you do?
1763.
1763. Yeah, these.
You don't have any?
Huh? I only got one pair. I never worn them. They just sitting in a box.
The silver one?
Oh, yeah.
We have a set, like a camo set.
I'm just I don't know.
Like a soccer and track shoe
Just
combined.
remind me of Asics.
This one?
That's what that chat saying. Just be
Those
listening.
probably the best ones though.
Yeah.
This color
That
is
color, yeah, it's probably the best.
definitely the best color, bro.
That's what they retail at? They retail at like 1,500?
I think retail's like 13 after taxes.
really?
Yeah.
I want you to do a little something, something. We said, where's your
I'm off
bag?
this, man.
Get the
Off this. I ain't about to watch this nigga shit all day. It's your W stream. Appreciate y'all for popping out. Appreciate the love. I mean, we gonna do the next stream tomorrow, 10 o'clock.